All right, guys, we're back with another piece of content. Look, I don't know what's going on with this society that we're living in. Okay, I don't know, you know, what's going on exactly. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm still trying to, wrap my head around the the goofiness that's taking place in our world. And I got to be honest, man. This whole soft guy era that's trending right now. I just heard about it today, and I needed to do my due diligence on it. Um, I first I first looked at a live stream that was made by New Breed Global Truth. He was talking about the soft guy era, and once I heard him talking about it, I thought to myself, this must be red pill 2.0. That's, automatically that's what I thought. I said, you know what? Let me go look through some videos, type in soft guy era. And it's funny because as I'm typing in soft guy era, right, the search engine is very much up to date to a point where all I had to do was type in SO right there at the very top of the search engine was soft guy era. So I clicked on it, watched a couple of videos, and of men, you know, explaining what this is, and other men co-signing the soft guy era, and saw some TikToks of women completely roasting these guys that are in their quote unquote soft boy era. And the videos that I was watching, the clips that I was checking out, I gotta say, man, I was not impressed. And I wasn't liking what I was hearing from these guys that are supposed to be masculine, that are supposed to be men of God, right? But all I heard and all I saw was a bunch of effeminate, soft, doughboy type of men. Actually, not even men, just males that are filled with a lot of zestiness and a lot of sugar in their tank. That's what I was seeing. And I'm telling you guys right now, this right here is an agenda. The soft guy agenda is in effect. And now this isn't something that has just been trending for a couple of days. I feel like this has been around for years. Okay. I mean, you can pretty much add this on to the LGBTQ community at this point. You know, these type of men have always existed. They have always been around. They're just showing us their true hand. Okay? They have been around for years. They are showing their true colors. These are men. These are guys, right, that are showing their true colors to the rest of the guys we are operating in our full on masculinity, right? And they're showing the women their true colors. Let me just break down the word soft real quick. Soft is something that is of comfort, right? Soft is, it really implies being weak, right? And when you look at a man normally, generally, is not defined as weak or soft by any means, right? But a man who chooses to be soft and weak, he has pretty much stripped himself of being a man. He has abandoned the responsibilities of being a man. Basically, this whole soft guy era is men wanting to have an easier life. They want to have comfort. They want to be weak. They want to have everything easy for them. They want every aspect of life to be easy for them. At the end of the day, life is always going to be hard for a man. I don't care if you are in your soft guy era or not. Life is always going to be hard no matter what. Life is going to be a fight. Life is going to be a struggle. And if you think that you're going to escape it, that you think you're just going to avoid it, that you're just going to bypass the struggles of life for a man, you are delusional. You are delusional, as well as being soft. I mean, guys, why do you think this is called the soft guy era? It's men that are finally showing their hand that they are soft, that they have always been soft. They have showed you that they're soft. Now they're telling you in 2024 that they are soft. They've showed you by their actions for years that we're soft men. Now they're telling you it straight up. Now, to get more information on this, I had to look up what is the soft guy era. And what I found out, according to Scarface Mark, um, or Scareface, I don't know, I guess that's how you pronounce the word. The person at the center of the soft guy trend, a man in his soft guy era wants to find a woman who will take care of him in ridiculous ways. So, and it also describes like mostly everything from the red pill. And that's why I'm calling this the red pill 2.0, right? But now it's being described as men want women to take care of them in ridiculous ways. Now, that's ridiculous in itself. For a woman to be taking care of a man, women are not going to take care of a man. It's never going to happen. Okay? A woman may tolerate it for a period of time, but it's not going to be permanent. Okay? Women are not going to be the sole providers for men. That's not how a house should ever be conducted. Okay? A house should never be ran in that way, to where a woman is the sole provider and the man just gets to lay back and take the role of a woman. That's ungodly. That is not how a house is supposed to be designed. That's out of order. See, this soft guy agenda is going to create even more confusion. It's going to create even more chaos. And it's only creating more of a divide between men and women. Everything is already out of order as it is. Guess what? With this whole era, right, of soft guys, now everything is going to be even more out of order, out of alignment with God's design for men and women. It's all going to be out of alignment with God's design. So y'all got to wake up. For a lot of you men that think that this is funny or some type of joke or some type of like parody on the whole soft girl era trend from last year, you need to wise up. You need to fucking wise up, because let me tell you something right now. The Most High is coming back to restore order in this fallen generation, this fallen land that we are living in. And God's design for a masculine man was not for him to be soft. It was not for him to be soft at all. Let's just keep it real. This is all an agenda that's being played out in front of you, and it's now in full effect. Listen, soft guys have been around for a long time. All those soft men are coming together on TikTok, social media, and social media is promoting it. That's why it's trending. You know, you got TikTok, and TikTok is going to allow soft men to be on there, right? To speak. If someone like me were to be speaking on TikTok, I will be kicked off of TikTok. I would be banned from TikTok. That's why I don't fuck with TikTok. And I hope they shut down TikTok in the near future, because I can't stand that damn platform. You know what I'm saying? So this is very frustrating. It's very frustrating, man. Because I feel like we're just going backwards, even more than ever. And things are just out of order. There's a bigger divide between women and men. And guess what? A lot of women are going to be roasting a lot of you dudes on TikTok, on social media. Let me tell you something. A lot of women are having a field day with this whole soft guy era trend that's happening right now. It's a lot of you dudes that want things your way. You want to be selfish. You want to be prideful. You want things to be easy for you like women. Guess what? Men and women are not the same. Whatever happened to that conversation when it came to the red pill talk, huh? When it came to the red pill talk, the talking points always kind of, you know, sounded something like this. Men and women are not the same. We're not equal. Whatever happened to that? So you mean to tell me that a soft guy in 2024 wants to be equal to a woman all of a sudden? That's what's going on here. So a lot of you soft ass men, you soft ass males want to be equal to a woman now? Is that what I'm hearing? Man, let me tell you, this is so frustrating. Very, very, very frustrating. I mean, I really ain't got no more words for this. Like, it's just mind boggling. It's very mind boggling that this is where we're at. And this is why us men, we have to keep ourselves connected to the Most High. We have to stay connected to the Holy Spirit. This is why we have to become men of God in today's time. We need to walk this righteous path, the narrow pathway. And a lot of men are not going to walk that narrow pathway.